beautifuls. How are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? We are on tutorial number 2 of the Too Faced eyeshadow palettes, and of course it is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I'm seeing a trend here with the bright-eyed makeup looks, but I'm liking it, even though it's not spring yet. That's okay. This is what the inside of this palette looks like. It has 16 shades, just like the other one, a mix of matte and shimmery shades, and I love the shimmery shades in this one, if I may say so myself. I used one of them on this eye look that I created, which is a cut crease, and it was this one right here, if you can see that. Oh, my camera probably won't do it justice, but I love it. You can make so many looks with this. There's way more neutral colors in this palette than the last one. There's only like 2 pops of colors in this one, but I still love it. This one's very similar to the white chocolate from last palette, but it's called Coconut Cream in this one. But again, beautiful shades, just beautiful pigment. And again, this one also smells delicious. It tastes pretty good too, although I don't recommend it, especially if you're a small child. Small child, why are you watching my videos? Just kidding. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of my Laura Mercier translucent powder with a damp or dry, doesn't matter, beauty blender. Mine is dry right now. And just apply some under my eye. I'm not going to go right up to like my waterline because I am going to do some work down there. So I'm going to leave that blank. But I am going to apply this just for any fallout. And then when I'm all done my eyeshadow, I can just sweep everything away. No, I don't want no fallout. A fallout is not a makeup look I want. Magic. I just got off the phone with my grandma. She Skyped me and I was like, well, since it's just gonna be a while because we have long conversations, great conversations, I'm gonna do my one eye and then attempt to do the same thing on this side. So let's get to it. So first I'm gonna grab this color right here. It is named Mousse and it's just like a beige, and I'm gonna add that on my crease just like this. I'm not gonna smoke out my outer corner or anything. I'm just gonna apply it like a little half circle on my crease. And with little to no product, just wing it out slightly. And this is gonna become way more intense with the colors to come. Blend it out like always with my Sephora blending brush, circular motions, and windshield wiper motions. Next up, I'm gonna grab peanut butter, which is very much like the name implies. It's just like a light brown. I'm also gonna add that at the crease, just right on top of the color I just placed on there, and wing it out. Blend, blend, blend. You want to make sure to keep this part of the lid completely blank. Any blending should be going upwards because this is a cut crease and we want the lighter colors to be on the center of our lid. I'm going to grab this color right here, which is just a normal brown. By the way, these are all matte colors that I've been using on the crease, which I usually like to do for a cut crease. I'll do like matte colors for the smoking out part and a very glittery, shiny, or bright color on the lid. So again, placing that just, and this one we're going to focus more on the crease and making this half circle very precise rather than just making it all blended. This one we want to focus a little more on making it a little bit more intense. Wing it out. Don't worry too much about getting this perfect as we are going to fix it with some concealer. And then just blending it to your taste. You can be lighter, you can be darker. I like it usually being a little bit darker than the rest of the colors, just to make sure that line where the cut crease part is darkest. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I used the exact same eyeshadow brush on all these colors on my crease, and I just wiped it away on a little baby wipe whenever I was switching shades. Now I'm going to go in with a flat brush and I'm going to grab some concealer and cut out my crease like so. First I like to start at the bottom and just make sure we don't have too much up there. And just like that, make a half circle. And then wing it out. Then I just like to pat this onto my eyelid so that it's not like cakey or anything. I also flip the brush to the dry side and then pat it away so that it can like semi-set before we go in with our glitter. Taking a fluffy brush, I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus on that. You can also use a flat brush for this step, but I just like using a fluffy brush. I'm not sure why. Don't ask. But I went in with Pink Sugar, which is such a pretty color if you can see that. It has like little yellow, gold, magenta flakes in it. I'm just going to pack that onto my lid. Making sure not to go above that line of separation and segregation. Just kidding. That's that's not, no, salty. And I just go back and forth and keep packing this on until I am satisfied. Some people like to add additional glitter from like MAC and stuff like that, like the little pigments, but I think the eyeshadow can do its job if you pack it on just enough. And of course, if the quality of the eyeshadow is good, because Too Faced and Urban Decay are good for that. Like, you can pack on glittery shadows and they will be just fine on their own, but some people like to go a little bit extra, which I wouldn't doubt I will probably do in the future once I get some pigments. And just the slightest bit, you don't want to make this too thick because you are going to cut this out just like we did on this side, even though you didn't see that on camera. To achieve this soft wing, I didn't want to do like a winged eyeliner. I did it like underneath my waterline, which I really like. It's like a soft, nice daytime look. Unless you were to add like black eyeliner, like I mentioned in my last video, that will do the difference between a daytime and nighttime look. But I grabbed this color up here that we used at the top as well, named Truffle, which is just the brown. I grabbed it with a smudge brush and just smudged out my bottom waterline with that one. And I treated this like I am doing a winged liner, just like instead of also connecting it to my top lash line, I'm not. I'm just doing the bottom part. Make sure it's the same thickness. This one's looking a little thicker, so let's go in and make it a little bit tighter. And then I just like to blend it a little bit so it's not too harsh because we want the next color to be more harsh. Then I grabbed this color right here, which is named Fudge. Well, no, not Fudge, Hot Fudge. It kind of looks like black, but it's not exactly black. Like, it's a little bit lighter, like a gray black, which is perfect for a very soft cat eye. Not too dark, not too light. And I'm just adding that very tightly beneath my waterline, almost on my actual waterline. And going along the line we just made. And for a little more darkness, I like to drag this down with little to no product left. And then blend that out. How many times have I said blend in this video? I swear that's like all I say in my makeup tutorial videos. Blend, 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 blend. There should be a song. Someone needs to write a song about blending. I mean, they made a song about lip gloss back in the day. Cause my blending is popping. My blending is cool. I'm standing at my locker and all those boys keep stopping. Something like that. Then I'm just curling my lashes with my Revlon eyelash curler, coating them with my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara in Carbon Black, like I always do. Best mascara in the world. Although I can't wait to be done this one so I can get on to my Dior Show mascara that I got for Christmas. Unlike the falsies I previously applied in my last video, I do know what these ones are, and they are the Andrea number 45 in black. And using the same technique I mentioned in my last video, I'm just putting a mirror right under my face in order to see my whole lash line and apply these very effectively. Apply another coat of mascara, this time on my lower lash line. I'm just gonna, with a big fluffy brush, sweep away all that translucent powder. I think I'm going to stick with just rosy cheeks today instead of like bronzing up and contour and all that stuff. I'm going to use my Tarteist blush palette, and I'm going to go in with Love, my all-time favorite from this palette. Just grab the little tiniest bit because it is so pigmented. And little by little, blush up my cheeks. And still got that redness right there, but hey, I forgot to mention this entire time. Piper the Pimple is slowly fading away. Bye-bye, bitch. Then since I did do a bright eye, which I'm loving lately by the way, I'm going to do a dark-ish lip. I'm just lining them right now with the first lip pencil I saw, which was In Anticipation Prolongwear lip pencil from MAC. Overline those V's just a touch. You're probably like, what? This isn't darker. It will be. Just wait. I'm going in today with Anastasia Beverly Hills Ashton. Liquid Lipstick Game Strong with this one. I love this shade. I really need to organize my makeup because I should have grabbed a darker lip pencil, but I don't know where most of them are. Get it together. Then I'm going to add a little bit of a glow with my Smashbox Shape Matters palette. I'm grabbing the eyeshadow shade Champagne. Yes, eyeshadow, because this one is a bomb. I need to get me like a gold highlight that I can just apply. I'm sure I'm going to end up getting like Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill or something, but for now this is what I got because the one that comes in this palette, as you can see, is super white. I'm just adding some on my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, my chin, everywhere, everywhere. The arches of my brows. Using the same palette, I'm gonna bronze up a little because I'm looking pretty pale. Changed my mind. And there we go. This looks so much more fierce than I intended it to, but I like it. That's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. For more videos like this, I will be doing the Bonbon palette tutorial, the Sweet Peach palette tutorial, and I've already done the chocolate bar tutorials, so I'll link that down below. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more from me. I don't just do makeup, I do humor. I mean, I think I'm pretty funny. My friends think I'm pretty funny. I think I'm funny? I don't know. You be the judge. Correction, I'm not funny. I'm fun. I like to have fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I'm just going to use my Tarteist eyeshadow. I can't talk today. Then I'm going to add a little bit of a glow with my Smash. Same palette, just my shape box. That's it, guys. If you like this video, give